Class 12 English. Keeping Quiet Question and Answers Part 1. How long does the poet want to stay still? Uns, the poet wants to stay still for once, just for 1 second on the surface of the earth. Why does he ask us to keep still and not use any language? Uns, the poet witnesses the world at the verge of destruction. So, he asks us to keep still, which may help us in introspection. Introspection, he believes, is the only way to save the earth. Even he asks us not to use any language, because that will not indulge reasoning, dispute and criticize. It will help us in mutual understanding. What does the poet mean by not move our arms so much? Uns, by not move our arms, the poet means complete bodily stillness or no using of war weapons. What will be if there is no rush or running of engines? Uns, if there is no rush and running of engines, we will be together in a mental tranquility and sudden strangeness. What is a sudden strangeness? Uns, a sudden strangeness is the blissful experience of one identifying oneself with the other at spiritual level. Who is the poet of the poem Keeping Quiet? Uns, the Nobel Prize winner Pablo Neruda is the poet of the poem. What does the fisherman do in the cold sea? Uns, the fisherman kills the whales in the aquatic life, who will realize how nature brings him a cold reception. What has happened to the man gathering salt? Uns, the 2 hands of the man gathering salt have been hurt in action, but he has no time to realize that nature has retaliated. What should the warmongers do? Uns, the warmongers should halt bloodshed, wear clean clothes, and walk peacefully with their brothers doing nothing. What does the poet mean by "I want no truck with death"? Uns, by the extracted line the poet means that keeping quiet has no relation with death, i.e. total inactivity. People have spent quite a long time wasting their lives on meaningless activities. So, now he wants them to stop being selfish and to let the moment of silence interrupt their fast-moving useless lives.